Hello, my name is Stephen Williams. I'm the founder and creator of the Real Debt Solution online software system. And I would like to thank you for taking the time to look at what my company has to offer. But before we get started, I want to talk about something that I believe is life changing because it's helped me in my life. And I want to be able to help you and your family in your life. But the reasons why I see so many people stuck right now is because you're probably doing things backwards. I have here on the screen, and this is the way that I lead my life on a daily basis, and this is the way that I make changes in my life, changes that are effective, and changes that I see the outcome that I want from. Is first, when I became a business person, is that I had to know what I wanted to do and how I wanted to have my life move forward. So first, what you have to do is you have to say, well, what do you want to be moving forward from right now, regardless of what your situation is financially right now? What do you want to be moving forward? How do you want to live? Do you want your family to have an extravagant lifestyle, or do you want to just not have any worries about paying the bills and no worries about what you're going to do on how you're going to support yourself in retirement? And then next, how do you see your future? You can never move forward on anything in life unless you see and understand how you want your future to be. And then by doing that, you'll take the appropriate action, and you need to take action now. Tomorrow never comes. You need to take action now. Don't wait for something to become perfect. Don't wait for someone else to tell you that you can take action. You need to take action on your life now. And then from taking action, you're going to have a guaranteed positive outcome. Now, but here's the problem. I see people doing this backwards. Probably right now you're thinking, whatever Steve is going to tell me in this video, if it's not a guaranteed positive outcome, I'm not going to even take action. And that's absolutely the backwards way of doing it. But I understand why we think this way. Because there's so many things out there, so many people are trying to sell us things, so many people are telling us stuff. So we say, unless you can prove to me the outcome, I'm not going to even do it. But that's why the 1% of people are successful, and then you have everyone else that are waiting for that guaranteed outcome that they never take action. So actually right now, you're probably thinking backwards. You're thinking of this, then you're thinking of taking action, and then you think about where you want your life to be, how you want to live, and how you see your future. What that does is it stops you from taking action. So I want you to really think about this. If you want to make any changes in your life, you have to see yourself here first. You have to see yourself. This is what you have to concentrate on. And then you take action. And then no one can guarantee your outcome, but I will guarantee that if you do this, you will have a guaranteed positive outcome. So now with that being said, let's move on to what we're here for. I want to talk about this incredible software system that I made up. And I made this software system up. I wrote it by doing exactly what I just taught you. The goal of this software is to help families in the privacy and comfort of your own home get your whole entire financial situation under control, and then help you pay off your debt the fastest way possible. And then I'm going to show you how you can build wealth. I'm talking about real wealth. So regardless if you want to start a business or do something to improve your life financially, I'll show you using this software how if you just make some little changes on the way you spend your money, that's all you have to do to retire rich and be as successful as you want to be, holding just with the money that you're already making. So now you can use this software from anywhere in the country, in the comfort of your own home. All you need is a computer and internet access. I set up a sample account so you can see how this whole thing works. You'll get a login and password. and you log in, and you can see here, this here is a customer service window where we have a live agent that can answer any questions that you have concerning using the software. The agent will be there on a nightly basis. You can text, or you can go into another room and talk face to face. Now, when you get started, the first thing that we talk about is we talk about how to set personal and financial goals. You're not going to move anywhere in life unless you know exactly where you want to be, how much money you want to make, but more importantly, how you want to live your life. And we just talked about that. The next thing that we talk about is, why are you in debt? Everyone spends money for a particular reason, and we're going to dig down deep and find out exactly why you are just wasting your money on things that you don't need to have, or you're trying to impress people, whatever. The next step that we're going to show you is how to easily set up a budget. A lot of people don't even know how much money they're spending. They don't know where all their money is going, and they don't even know if they're making enough money to pay their bills. We're going to show you an easy way to do that. And then we're going to show you how to set up a debt elimination plan. A debt elimination plan is where you're going to have all of your debts entered into the software, and it's going to show you the fastest and shortest way possible to pay off all of your debt. In a minute, I'm going to show you a family that, this is a sample family here. They're going to pay off $287,000 worth of debt, including their mortgage, within 9 years. Debt negotiation. In using the software, you can negotiate with creditors debts that you have. Maybe you have a credit card debt that's $5,000 or $10,000. Using this little feature here, you can settle those debts for pennies on the dollar. Next, credit card elimination. These are some more techniques that you can use to settle your credit card debt. And then after you've gotten your debt under control, you probably have some marks on your credit. We have a feature already in the software that'll show you how to repair your credit on your own. Another feature is setting up follow-up dates. One of the biggest problems that we have as humans is that we do not like to follow up, or we don't plan to follow up. But we put this feature in the software, so all you have to do is input the information. The software, when you log in, it will tell you what you need to follow up on. Buy or not to buy. Have you ever had to make a decision on if you should buy something or not buy it? Well, this is going to run you through a process that makes buying and not buying easy. It's going to show you how it's going to affect your overall financial situation, so you can make an educated decision on if you should buy something or not buy it. Daily spending. Have you ever thought about, where is all of my extra money going? Spending money on coffee, cigarettes, or eating lunch during work. This is going to show you where all of your extra money is going, so you can see right there on the screen how much money you're spending that you're wasting on things that you shouldn't be wasting it on. Protecting your family. We're going to show you how to protect your family. No family should be out there without insurance, and if you can't afford insurance, depending on your situation, no family should be out there without life insurance. How would you feel? Just think, if something was to happen to you and you left your family without any way of financially supporting themselves. Well, we're going to show you how to do that. We have a help and resource section. If you have any problems, any questions, all you have to do is click there. You'll go straight to us. We're going to have tips and techniques, different strategies that you can use to help you get your financial situation under control. An emergency fund. No family should be moving forward without an emergency fund. I understand that money is tight, but I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to come up with money to put into an emergency fund. So if you ever need to have the car fixed or any type of medical emergency, you're going to have the money to take care of that. And we also have an online chat feature. And then also you're going to have access to my blog, where I talk about things that are going on in the economy, different things that you need to watch out for. There's a lot of scams that are out there, and we're going to have that out there, have that information available for you to access so you can get help when you need it. And also, if you're interested in earning revenue, because I wanted to put this feature in there where you can refer your friends and family when you're getting the results that you want, I would like to pay you to be able to do that. Now, let's go into this feature here, debt elimination, because this is probably the most important feature of the entire software system. Using what we call a snowball effect, using the smallest debt first, and you're going to pay the minimum payment to all of your debts, and we're just going to apply a $25 extra payment to your smallest debt. This is not $25 to all of your monthly payments. It's only $25 to the smallest payment. And you can see here, this family, for example, has a mortgage. They have a couple of credit cards. They have a couple of automobile loans. They have payday loans and personal loans. Now, just in your mind, just to pay off the mortgage, it would take 30 years. Well, I'm going to show you something that's amazing using this software. We run the report, and we can see that just by next year, most of their debt is gone. We can see that the largest car payment will be gone in 2014, and their house will be paid off by April 2021. That's only 9 years from now. That's incredible. All of their debt will be gone using this plan that's mapped out for them. Now, we did not talk about doing any refinancing of any loans or any debt. Sorry about that, my phone was not on vibrate. We did not talk about doing any refinancing of loans. We did not talk about having them file for bankruptcy or do any debt consolidation. So using the software system, any family can get their debt under control. Let me show you one more important feature to this. We're going to say that this family can get a 5% interest rate return on their money. I'm going to show you the difference by using the software, how much money this family can have in the bank. Over a 5-year process, 5 years after paying off their debt, they would have $254,000 in the bank. After 10 years, $578,457. After 15 years, $992,398. And after 20 years, this is when, this is 10 years before their house was supposed to be paid off, they would have $1,520,703 in the bank. They would have paid off all of their debt using the plan that's outlined in this software system. Wouldn't you think that that was worth giving it a try? Now you can see here, I'm going to log out. We have where you can try it for $1. Try it for $1 for 30 days. If it's not exactly what I'm talking about here, cancel, and you've only lost $1. So I hope that this has been a very good instruction video and that this got you very excited. We're going to go around the room. We're going to give away free cards, and you should get signed up immediately so you and your family can start living the life that you want to live. Thank you until next time.